Hi everyone. And so we're just going to start off with optimal standing. So if you have your feet together for me, then take your heels out and your toes out, and you should find that your feet, the inner edges, are nice and straight for me. Now you want to make sure that when you go up the body that you do certain things throughout the whole class. So your knees, bend them for me. We don't want that. Hyperextend, so really straighten them out and push them backwards. We don't want that. We want in between, so we just want straight knees. Now your pelvis, here, front and back, we want level. So if you feel like you stick your bum backwards, you need to lengthen downwards. And when you lengthen downwards through that lower back, you will find that your tummy muscles, your abdominals, they will tighten slightly. So you always want that sensation of a connection in your core. That's what we call this, a connection in the core, where it just tightens slightly when you lengthen through that lower back. That will stack the spine up nice and straight, okay? And then your shoulders, most of us have shoulders that come forward. So if you bring them up, back and down, and have your fingers down the side seams of your trousers, that is the best place for you to be. Nice and upright. The neck is lengthened, so if you have a tendency to jut your chin forward, try and pull it back. Think about keeping the back of the neck lengthened, and then the top of the head is parallel to the ceiling. Now we can't maintain this posture all the time. It's just impossible, because when we move, it just goes. But when we can remind ourselves about what we are trying to do and how we live our lives, we can start correcting ourselves. Okay, so setting yourselves up, nice straight knees, lengthen through that lower back, shoulders back and down for me, neck nice and long, lovely. Now all we're going to do is sway forwards and sway backwards. And I want your body weight to be equal through the front of the foot and the back of the foot. So I just want you to stay nice and still. Then we want your posture and your balance and your body weight to be equal from the outside edge of the foot to the inside edge of the foot. So just sway to the right and then to the left, right and to the left, and just come back to a place where you feel grounded. Lovely, well done. Okay, so we're just going to take a few shoulder rolls here. Now when we do the shoulder rolls, pull them up to your ears, back and down. Really squeeze through the back of the shoulder blades, pulling the arms down to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely. 4 more times, everyone. And 3, good. And 2, lovely. And 1. Keep those shoulders pulling down for me. Nod your chin to your chest. Come back to the centre, look up at the ceiling, come back to the centre. 2 more times, drop the chin down, come back to centre, look up towards the ceiling, come back to the centre. Now, 1 more time, nod that chin down, centre, and then look up towards the ceiling, back to centre. Now rotate to the right, look over that right shoulder, come back to the centre, look over that left shoulder. Now if you want to add the breathing, you breathe in when you're in the centre, breathe out on the movement. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out. Lovely. Okay, just chin to chest, back to centre, look up towards the ceiling, back to centre, look over your right shoulder. Lovely, back to centre, look over your left. Back to centre, well done. Draw the shoulders up to your ears and then just drop them down. Draw them up and down, lovely. 2 more, up and down and up and down. Place your right hand on your right shoulder, use your elbow to draw circles in the room. Breathe in to draw the first half of the circle, and breathe out to complete the circle. So try and keep the circle nice and big. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely, good. If you don't do the breathing, just breathe naturally, girls. Just don't hold your breath. You can slow the movement right down to match your breath, or if you're just breathing naturally, just keep this arm moving for me. Just 2 more. Good. And 1. Place your hand on the other shoulder, elbow up. Big circles, breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in and breathing out. Lovely, good. So try and keep that circle as big as you can. Keep lengthening through the lower back. The abdominals are nice and tight. Lovely, good. We've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Roll shoulders back and down. Both hands on the shoulders. Circle backwards for 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and come forwards for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now the right one goes backwards, the left one comes forwards, and we're just starting to move through that upper body, everyone. We've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1, and go back the other way for 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Well done. Shoulders back and down, and just shake out the whole arm right down into the wrist and to the fingers. Lovely, well done. Just want you to show me your right hand, palm to me, and I just want you to gently just stretch those fingers down until you feel a stretch through the muscles in the fingers. Lovely. Show me your left and stretch, stretch. Mine are cracking. Good. It's just air in the joints, so don't worry about that. Okay, and then just gently pull it down. I want you to place the fingers together and spread them and push. Really push so that you feel that the fingers are really stretching. Lovely. Just place the hands down, push together and stretch, and then just turn them up and just push together and stretch. Lovely, well done. Now just interlink the fingers, and I just want you to rock forwards and back for me. Forwards and back. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then I want you to try and make it go circular. So circular movement, really getting into those wrists. Lovely. So this is not only mobilising the wrist, it's stretching the wrist, and it's actually getting all of the muscles in the hand and the wrists working. So make sure you do go round both ways for me. Lovely. And then just shake them out. Shake, shake, shake. So if you are doing a lot of gardening or a lot of typing, if you overuse the muscles in your hands and your wrists, all it will do over time is travel up the arm, and you'll end up with golfer's elbow or tennis elbow. So the more we can stretch out digits, wrists and forearms, then we will alleviate the build-up of tension in those muscles and future problems. Okay, everyone, shoulders back and down for me. We are just now moving down the body to the hips, okay? Just quickly, we're just going to tuck under. Remember in the previous videos, I've sort of like said to you, middle, where we're lengthened, is point B. Tucking right forward, so your hips come forward and you are bringing your pubic bone towards your navel, that's point A. Back to centre, and when you become like Donald Duck, where your back is or your bum's pushing backward and you're arching the lower back, that's point C. So we go to B and A, B and C, B and A, B and C, and then we settle at point B. And then we're just going to rock the hips to the right, back to centre, rock the hips to the left, back to centre. So right, centre, left, centre, right, centre, left, centre. Yes, my knee is bending, that's absolutely fine. Just want to get moving through that pelvis. Lovely. And then bring it back to B. Okay, we're going to go side A, side C, and we're going to try and make sure we do a circular movement through the pelvis. So nice circular movement for me, everyone. We've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now take it round the other way. So nice circular movement, C side, A side. So nice circular movement. I said C side then, didn't I? Never mind. We've got 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Lovely. Come back to centre. Point B, where we're lengthening through the lower back and we feel the connection through the abdominals. They just tighten there. Good. Right. Right arm, thumb up, turn the palm out and reach back and down. And then the left, up and back and down. Up and back and down. Good. Breathing in and breathing out. So the breath pattern is a bit quicker now because we're just really warming up and mobilising through those shoulders, because we're going to do some strength work today with the ball, everyone. Okay, both arms together, breathing in, turn the palms out, reach back and down, breathing in and back and down. Lovely. 2 more, breathing in, back and down. Good. Breathing in and back and down. Good, good, good. So I'm just turning sideways. We're just going to come into some squats, everyone. So you go as low as you can, that's comfortable for you. So chest up, sit back, and then come back up again, pushing your feet down through the floor and lightly squeezing your glutes. So coming down and coming up, down and up. So I want you to keep going with this, please. Keep doing your squats. Good. I'm just going to make sure of any comments. So I want you to keep going with your squats, please. Try, if you can, to keep those arms up as high as you can and draw your shoulder blades down your back whilst you're doing your squats. Keep going, everyone. Hi Sue, hi Nikki. So I hope you are still doing your squats. Shoulders back and down, arms up. Good. Just keep moving for the time being. Now, all I want you to do, if you've got no back issues, we're coming into back extension, down into your squat, straighten through the back of the legs, arms come up towards the ceiling, and then we bend through as we sweep through again. So down, straighten, back and up. Down, straighten, back and up. You keep doing that for me. If you need to modify, that's absolutely fine. Just take it to where it's comfortable for you. So we're lengthening through the back, a little back bend, and then you can just do it here if that's the movement that you have, okay? But if you can try and sweep your hands on the floor, please do. Now I'm going to give you a whole minute now to do that movement. So you get enough repetitions in that you warm up your body and you loosen up your muscles. Lovely, keep going everyone. Another 30 seconds, that probably will be about 8 sweeps through. If you've had enough, you can just stand on the spot and walk it through. So this is how I'm going to teach in future. Show you the move, give you time to do it, and then if you've had enough, then you're just going to walk it through until we move on to the next exercise. Lovely. Keep going, ladies. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Well done. Okay, just shake yourselves out. Hopefully you're more mobilised and warmer. Now I'm just going to do a couple of stretches, because some of you have asked for that to be included. I have done a whole stretch session and posted it to the group yesterday, so please feel free and go and do that at any time, but we will do just a few stretches here right now. Right, some of you are really tight through the upper body, so you can go to a wall and you can do your arm stretches against the wall, or you can do the chest stretch against the wall where you turn into the room. Just take a few in-breaths and out-breaths with whatever you're doing, okay? Make sure you do both sides. So I'm tight through my chest muscles today, so I'm going to do that. And then we're going to do some leg stretches and then come back into the session. And I need feedback from you ladies to tell me whether this way of presenting and including you actually works or not. Okay, so make sure you do swap to the opposite side, ladies. So if you're stretching up against the wall, or if you're doing this chest stretch, 3 in breaths, 3 out breaths. Lovely, and just release, just shake that out. Now all we're going to do is a calf stretch and a quad stretch today, girls, okay? So, holding on if you need to. Hand around the foot, both knees together. Feel the stretch through the front of the thigh. Just hold it there for me. Lovely, well done. Using the back of your trouser leg, or a sock, or using a band or a dressing gown cord to help you with this. Lovely, and release. Swap over. Hand around the foot, both knees together. Standing up nice and tall. Lovely, and release down. Then all we're going to do is just either lean against a wall, sit in a chair, or just standing. Just bring one leg forwards, feel the stretch through the back of the leg, and just bring the toes towards your knee, and just hold the stretch through the back of the leg. Just hold it there. Drop the head down, feel the stretch through the back of the leg. And release, everyone. Switch the legs over. So you can be seated against a wall or freestanding. Pull the toes towards the knees. Just feel the stretch through the back of the leg. And just hold that there. Lovely, well done. Drop the head down to feel the stretch increase through the back line of the body. And release, well done. Holding onto the wall, you're going to take one leg backwards and just feel that stretch again through the entire back leg. Or if you want the lower calf, girls, you bend the knee and the stretch will go to the lower calf, just above the Achilles. Just let it settle, let it stretch, and release. Other leg, whole leg, nice and straight to start with. Nice and straight to start with. So I'm just holding on a pretend wall. Good. And then we're just going to bend through that back knee. Let the body weight sit over the calf. So we get that stretch just above the Achilles. Now if you're not feeling these stretches, don't worry. You might not be tight in that area. You might not need that particular stretch. So what I want you ladies to do is remember the classes that you had with Alice, or the ladies that come to my class. You all come to my class now, but remember the stretches that you need, that you did in the class with Alice or me, and do the stretches that you need. That's the whole point of learning about your body and Pilates, and stretching off the really tight areas, making them more mobile so that we can do strength work, and then the strength work is more effective. Okay, girls, we are going to move on. Okay, what I want you to do, you can either work with your green ball, your silver ball, or you can use the prickle ball. It's absolutely fine, or a tennis ball, or no ball. Shoulders back and down for me. So optimal positioning, if you can. Remember that we did this at the beginning of class. We're going to take the arms out, nice and long. Want you to really focus on pulling these abdominals in. Right, nice long arms. Push up towards the ceiling and pull down. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Lovely. 4 and down. 3 and down. 2 and down. 1 and down. Turn the palms downwards, but keep the arms lengthened. Shoulders away from your ears. The rest of the body is nice and still. Okay. Push and pull. Push and pull. Breathe out, breathe in. Breathe out, breathe in. Lovely. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Palms to me, ladies. Now, I'm just going to turn my back on you. The shoulder blades. We're concentrating on keeping the arms lengthened, and you're just going to squeeze your shoulder blades together and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. So do your shoulders move up to your ears, draw them down, squeeze the shoulder blades. Lovely, good. We've got 4 and 3, lovely, and 2, good, and 1, and just release. Oh, you can feel the heat and the muscles actually working quite hard there. Just shake that out, everybody. Shake that out. Okay, we're going to do another set of those in a moment, but first of all, we're going back to our squats. So when we squat down, we're just going to bring the ball out in front of us and keep those shoulders back and down as well. And then stand up. When we stand up, we're going to lengthen through that lower back, and then a little baby back bend, back extension. Come back to your neutral position and repeat. Squatting down, come back to neutral, a little baby back bend. Okay, squatting down, coming up, little baby back bend, squatting down, and then coming up. Lovely. You keep that going, ladies. Please could you do me 16 in total? So we did 4 together. I want you to do 12 more. If it's not possible for you to do that, I want you just to do 8 squats and then 8 back extensions. Okay. So I'm just going to give you time to do that. Make your squats as deep as you can, girls, as deep as you can. So really sit down, raise the arms above the head, draw your shoulder blades back and down, come up, neutral spine, and then baby back bend. Lovely. Keep that going for me. Good. Breathe. Talk to me. People in your household might think you're mad because you're talking to me. However, it will make the time go. And I know that when you're in class, you're always chatting anyway. So do the best you can. Keep that going. Good, good, good. I'm going to do 4 more with you. Squats and squeeze. Coming down, holding it up. And up, and into that squat. Lovely, good. And back bend, and squats, and back bend. Lovely, well done. So when you're done, ladies, just walk it through. Remember to take a drink whenever you need to. We're just going to walk it through now. And we're going to do those arms again, okay? So the squats were just to break up the arm work. Lovely. Okay, shoulders back and down. Stretching the arms away. Taking my ball in the other hand now. Stretch away, palms down. Pull up, push down. Pull up, push down. Breathe out, breathe in. Two more, girls. Push, down, pull back up. Push down, pull back up. Lovely. Turn the palms upwards. Stretch the hands away. Push up, pull down. Push and pull. We've got 6 and 5. Lovely. Keep breathing for me. Good. And 3. Lovely. And 2. Well done. And 1. Well done. Squeezing those shoulder blades together. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. Good. Really feel those shoulders pulling down away from your ears, and we're doing scapular retractions. We're working through those upper back muscles. Good. And 2. Lovely. And 1. And release. Well done. Woo! Shake those arms out, ladies. Well done. Okay. Adding in a bit of spinal rotation here. So, the hands can be near the chest if you want to make it easy for yourself, or they can be further away. Whatever you're doing, you're drawing your shoulders down your back. You're going to breathe in. As you breathe out, we're going to rotate round to one side, keeping the hips forwards. Come back to centre, rotate round to the opposite side, keeping those hips forwards. So, off you go when you're ready. Rotate, breathe in, rotate, breathe out. Lovely, good. So breathe out on the movement, breathe in on the return. Or just breathe. Good. Side, centre, side, centre. We've got 4 and 3, lovely, and 2 and 1, well done. Ooh, shake out those arms. Okay, we're really concentrating on the upper body today, everyone, because I want to strengthen those upper back muscles. So we are going to go down now towards the floor. We're going to do a bow and arrow for the upper back, and we're also going to do a cobra. Okay, so Alice's ladies, you usually do a 3-minute cobra, so I'm going to bring that back down a little bit, okay? I'm going to do 3 lots of 20-second cobras when we get to it. All right, so let's come down to the floor. So shoulders back and down. The ball is just going to travel down along your legs. Breathe in. As we breathe out, chin drops to the chest. We roll down nice and slowly towards the floor. Take the ball to the side, bend the knees, girls, and just come down to the all-fours position for me. Now we don't need the ball at the moment, so just put it out of the way. Now all we're going to do is be on the all-fours position, so knees underneath hips, shoulders over the wrists. If you need blocks, please use the blocks. And we are going to do bow and arrow. So the elbow comes up, you look at the elbow as it travels towards the ceiling, you come back to the all-fours position, and then you take the other elbow up, look at the elbow as it goes back up again. And I just want you to do 8 repetitions on each side. Okay, so get into position for me. Back is flat, body weight is centred between the front and the back of the posture, and then you're just going to come into the bow and arrow pose. Bow and arrow pose. Breathe in, and then out. Breathing in and then out. Lovely, keep that going everyone. So you keep going, give you time to do that exercise. So think about your posture, bring your belly button through to your spine and really look at that travelling arm as you lift the elbow towards the ceiling. And your body weight should be equal over the front and the back of the body. So make sure you're not sitting backwards, you are square. You're like a table. Your arms are the front, your knees are the back, hips to knees are the back legs. Good. Really feel that movement, the rotation through the upper back or through the thoracic spine, actually, girls. Now, just keep going. I'm going to give you a bit more time. If you have finished or you've had enough, then just sit back into your child pose here. Just sit back into your child pose. Lovely, good. So you just finish up, guys. We're going to do one more exercise together and then we're going to put 2 exercises together. We're going to run over a little bit today, ladies, but I need to get through what I wanted to get through with you today so that you feel really good and strong through that upper body. Okay, so we're coming into our cat and our cow stretch. So neutral spine, body weight is equal over the hands and the knees. We're just going to round up into our cat stretch, come back to a flat back and into your cow stretch. If you don't like going to the cow stretch, just do cat stretch. So rounding through the upper back, back to centre and arching through that lower back. Lovely. 6 more times. Neutral, cow, neutral, arching. Lovely. Keep that going, everyone. Just one more. And back to neutral. So what we're going to do a bow and arrow, both sides, back to neutral, into cat, and then into cow. And then set yourself back to neutral and do your bow and arrow, both sides. Lovely, well done. So you carry on. 1 cat, neutral, cow, neutral, belly button through to spine, so you're protecting that lower back, bow and arrow, and just repeat it 3 times through for me, okay? So you carry on doing that, ladies, or sit into your child pose if you've had enough, or you can't do the posture, the movement. Lovely. I'm just going to see how we're all getting on. Hopefully, we're all fine. Hi Elaine, hi Alison. Lovely to have you all here today, guys. So remember, you can do this on catch up later. It will be posted to the group. Right, how are we all doing? We're now just going to do our last movement, which will be our Cobra. So I'm just going to do the teaching points of the Cobra, even though some of you are masters at it, and then we can actually do it, or you can do it, whilst I time you. Okay, so we're on the floor, belly button up away from the floor, reach your fingertips down towards your ankles, turn your thumbs outwards and upwards, so your shoulder blades are pulling down, and then I want you to raise up as high as you can come, that's comfortable for you. Looking down towards the floor. That's the position that you want, guys. Okay, try and relax the lower legs, and you want to keep reaching the fingers down towards the floor or your feet, and you want to keep that chest lifted. So, I have another phone here, and hopefully I can find the clock and I can time you. So please get into position. She says, where's my clock? Calendar, calendar. Clock. Okay, so just have a rest for a moment. Timer. Stopwatch. Yay. So get into position for me. Adapt it if you need to, so you know what you need to do to adapt this. But Cobra is happening now, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, off you go. And I will tell you when your 20 seconds is done. And we're going to do this 3 times. Okay, if you want to do the whole 40 minute, just holding, please do. Okay, rest if you need to for 10 seconds. Lovely. Good, good, good. Get ready to go again, guys. Off you go, 20 seconds. Shoulders back and down. Reach those fingertips towards your feet, your ankles. Chest up away from the floor. Lovely, keep that going. Good. Rest it down if you want to for 10 seconds. If you're holding all the way through, please do. Up you go for your 3rd set. Off you go. Chest away from the floor, upper back towards the ceiling, reaching those fingertips down towards the floor. Lovely, keep that going everyone. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax all the way back down to the floor. Well done, well done, well done, well done. So we are going to increase that Cobra each time until we get up to that 3 minutes that Alice set for you all. And I know some of you can do that, but some of you watching, you're new to it, so it's absolutely fine. Okay, I want you now just to turn over onto your backs and relax. Just relax. Or you can lie down on your tummies if that's what you prefer to do. So I want you just to either circle the knees to allow that lower back just to relax into the floor, or I just want you to have your feet together, knees wide, or you can just completely relax into the floor. Whatever position you adapt, or adopt rather, I want you to just place your hands on your belly, between your belly button and your pubic bone. I want you to breathe in through the nose. Feel the belly rise up, and as you breathe out, just feel that belly deflate. Breathe in and out. Breathing in and out. So I just want you to close your eyes, relax into whatever position is relaxing for you, and I want you to concentrate on that deep abdominal breathing just to de-stress you from top to toe. Okay, I want you just to carry on with that, guys, and I'm going to read a bit of a script for you. So close your eyes, pretend the madness of this world is not happening. I'm going to read a little script to you, and let's just see if you like it or not. It might not be your cup of tea, but some of you might love it. So you're relaxing, and I'm speaking. This is called the rainbow script. In your imagination, take yourself to a beautiful outdoor space. A park, a garden, the beach. It's warm, bright and sunny. You feel calm and relaxed. you notice in the sky a rainbow. Start walking towards that rainbow. You are now standing at the edge of the rainbow. You see an endless flow of colours, no beginning and no end. In your mind's eye, see the colour red. See huge flowers with red petals. Take 2 deep breaths and allow the colour red to fill your vision. See the colour orange. Think of the sunset. Take 2 deep breaths and allow the colour orange to wash over you. The colour gets lighter and turns to yellow, warm and bright like the sun. Take 2 deep breaths and feel calm. Lie there for a moment in the colour yellow. Feel the warmth of the sun on your body. Feel your brain just go blank. Feel your body, all of your muscles, just relax and release any tension that they may be holding on to. Just allow the breath to enter the body. Feel the abdominals rise on each in-breath. And as you slowly breathe out, feel the abdominals fall, deflate, all of the carbon dioxide with any negative energy and feelings leave your body, and you feel calm, you feel at peace, and you feel like today is going to be a good day. Take a few more breaths, guys. And then slowly just start shaking your body, your fingers, your toes. Start shaking your body for me. And I just want you to consciously just move from side to side on the floor. And then I want you to turn over onto all fours for me. Come into downward dog. Feel that stretch through the back of the legs. Walk through. Heels towards your mat. Take your hands towards your feet. Breathe in at the bottom. And as you breathe out, you're just going to roll up nice and slowly. And just shake your whole body out for me. Take a few deep in-breaths. And out. Stretch through the waist if you need to, and then repeat on the other side. Nice wide legs, deep breath in, up and to the other side. Well done, ladies.